I'm sick for some reason. Darian gave me her sickness.
I have a cold.
It's terrible head cold. I woke up this morning. I was like, ugh. I had school at 6:30. I woke up at 6:30. I'm on the Ellie time zone now. She wakes up at like 4:30 every day. Well, okay, I'm gonna see if I can get Ellie in here.
I don't think she's live yet.
Is she not?
I don't see her.
Elliot. Where's Ellie? She's coming. She's coming. What's my skincare routine? Water and bar soap. That's about it. I use Cetaphil if I'm gonna use anything. It's funny because everybody on TikTok is like, Cetaphil, CeraVe. Whenever we've been literally using that since we were like 4 because my mom was really, oh, Ellie.
She's live now.
Yeah, she's, oh no. We're on, I think.
Whoa!
Ellie.
It worked?
I think so.
That's so cool.
Hi
guys.
What's up?
Hopefully.
I'm good. How are you?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I think so.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Wait, what is it? What is Darian's right there? What does it look like? Oh, no way. So if you go on, okay, fire. What's up, Ellie? How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. I was just saying, I forget what I was saying. But welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Sound Off. This is your first Sound Off, correct?
Yeah. You've done this before?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is my first sound.
Well, welcome. The last time I accidentally put woo in the title, so then people were just in my comments putting little back like woos. So I didn't. Oh, somebody said song is awful. Thank you. Sound off. To be honest, I'm not sure. What is this? I don't know. But we're gonna have some happy ramen.
I'm doing good. How are you? Did you have school today?
I did. Did you? Are you in school?
Yeah, I'm in school. I haven't started it yet, but I have a couple of things to do after this.
Sucks. Do you have to do you have like Zoom classes?
No, I don't. So it's just like they give you the work and then you do it. Do you have Zoom classes?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I do. Because
sucks.
now, so it's online.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Ellie, I do have some questions that I was given. And they like they're questions for me and you. So I'll ask you them and then I'll answer what they're asking me. Get
okay.
it?
I understand. Yeah, I got it.
Perfect. How did we meet, Ellie?
Well, I met I'll start with like your family. So I did a podcast with your two sisters, and then you asked me to be in your music video, and then I showed up to your music video, and then we all met.
Yep.
Right? How'd you meet me, Johnny?
We actually, so I did meet you on set the same way that you met me, which is kind of weird how that happened. The next question for me is, how did I first have the idea of bringing Ellie in on the video? And I don't know. I was like just trying to find somebody to put in the video. And I was like going through, and then I saw the podcast that you did with Maddie and Lauren, and I was like, I should ask Ellie. So then I went into the DMs, and the rest is history.
Thanks for asking me.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for doing it. I appreciate that. Ellie, so what did you think when you were? Have you? I forget. I'm pretty sure I've asked you this like 4 or 5 times, but was that your first music video?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. So what did you think when I haven't asked you this? What did you think when you opened the DM and you were like, and you read it for the first time? What was your first thought?
Oh, I was excited. But guys, Johnny takes so long to respond to things. So I was like excited, but then the excitedness went down because it wasn't like a back and forth. It was like 2 days
It was like I meant to
type
let
of
it
thing.
do, and then just didn't respond.
Yeah.
Well, that is true. Everybody's in the comments roasting me. Kate, I'm sorry, I really don't look at my phone too much. I'm trying to live in the moment. Feel me?
None of the roasting you.
Pardon?
I said no one on mine is roasting you.
I think
Do we have different comments?
Your comments?
I think so.
I feel like, whoa, that's so cool.
Different amount of viewers on that. Which
Really?
is cool.
So we have 2 different live streams technically going.
Oh.
The top.
Oh, wait, Ellie, look. See it? Yeah, this is like, oh no, it's not working. Look, it's showing both of us are live at the same time.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Ellie, what was your favorite moment filming the video? When did you have the most fun? Were there any moments that you hated?
No, of course not. I really liked, honestly, I liked the whole day. I liked driving. I liked when you were driving the car as well. I thought that was really fun. I liked at night because it was like a struggle being so cold, but like I had a jacket and you didn't. So it was like, oh, like it was
Yeah,
fun.
I was in my. You're in your winter jacket. I was struggling.
Yeah, like, well, what degree? It was like 30 degrees outside, probably. Is that cold?
There's no way it was 30. Was it?
Is that is
Darren says 40.
okay? You know, we'll guesstimate a 45 degree. That's free for me because I'm not from Canada. So I was wearing a winter coat and Johnny was wearing a shirt, and yeah.
Yeah. What was the hardest thing about shooting the video? I don't think I've asked that before. What was the moment where you were challenged doing something?
Um, that's not to come. I don't think there was like a bad part of the day. I thought it was overall a really great day. Like I wouldn't have like changed anything. Would you have?
No, yeah, I was thinking that. Like it was as far as like shooting goes, like it was a pretty easy day. Um, Usually music videos are like that. Sometimes it gets like dicey. But like when you're filming like acting stuff, and that's when it gets whack. Do you remember MasterChef?
Chop Junior, but yeah.
Right, I'm sorry. Yes. Was it hard? Were there any hard moments there?
There was, because it was a lot of waiting around and a lot of like re-saying, because like it was speaking, it wasn't like, you know, just voicing over a music video. And so it was so many times where like all the hosts had to like say things like 10 times. And even when like you did get out and like you got cut out, like they had to do it multiple times and it was so weird. And then also when they were judging what we made, we had to go into a room and like we were just a bunch of like 8th graders and 9th graders and it was so awkward and like we were trying so hard to make conversation, but in the back of our heads like I mean like I'm a competitive person in sports, but like I wasn't going into that being like I'm going to beat you guys, but I think the other kids were like they were like more about it and they were like no jokes. Like I made so many jokes. There's like a behind the scenes video somewhere on the internet and I was making jokes about everything and like no one was laughing. It was a little scary.
The more that I learn about you, the more I'm just so confused because you do so many things. Like I was like with somebody the other day, like this kid that I'd never met before, and he was like, "Oh, you know, like Ellie Zeiler, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And then he was like, "Oh yeah, like she works with this golf coach who's like really sick. Like I just want to work with this golf coach so bad, and like she works with him all the time." And he like doesn't mess around, so like she's really good. And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, before I started this, I was like a pretty competitive golfer and I take golf lessons sometimes, but that's so funny.
Darian says me too.
Well, I'm not very good.
She says she's not very good, but I'm pretty. How far can you drive if you're just like trying to kill it? 4 and up.
Oh, good. Easy. Feet.
I love you.